Hello everyone. I have just got this 3000 psi Simpson pressure washer with a Honda GCV motor for free from a lady who says that it's been sitting outdoors underneath the deck for a long while and she doesn't know if it's still working or not. So this will be my third tinkering project for this spring. Now let's take a closer look at it. As you can see, with all that mildew and dust buildup, it obviously has been sitting outdoors for a while. I'm gonna try to start it and see how it's gonna behave, if it's gonna start up or not. Okay, first let me check on the gas. There is gas and it seems fresh enough. Now let's open the gas valve. Let's take a look at the filter. The filter is nice and clean. Now the most important thing. Let's check on the oil. Wow, nice and clean. That's surprising. I was not expecting that. The oil is so clean. Okay, now let's jog it up and turn the switch to on. Okay, now let's rock and roll. Uh-oh, it does not want to go. I gotta help it with starting fluid. I actually use brake cleaner because it's cheaper. Alright, let's try again. Okay, so far so good. It started. I want to turn it off right away because there's no water to cool it off. So I just want to see if it could start or not. Now that I know it could start, I'm going to hook up the water. I see some rust. So I use WD-40 on the intake and on the coupling pucks to make hooking up and removing easier. I also use WD-40 on the trigger gun to free the sticking valve and the rusted nozzle end. Okay, here we go. The next day. Alright, as you have noticed, I have switched to a different spray gun. The other one has the curve end, so whenever I use it, I tend to kick upward or kick to the side. So I'm switching over to this straight sprayer, so that way it's easier to control when I spray and it kicks back. So it's just going to go backward instead of going sideways or upward. On the second day, the pressure washer becomes very temperamental. As soon as I pull the trigger, it cuts off. Let's try it again. Make sure that I release the pressure. This time I'll warm up for a while. Cuts off again, so I'm going to check on the gas. There's still gas in it, so I guess carburetor is probably a little dirty, or dirty old gas, dirty carburetor, so it's going to need an overhaul later on. But let's see if I can start it up and running again and do some washing. So far so good. The engine was hunting. That means that the carburetor is clogged up or dirty. So definitely the carburetor is going to need an overhaul. Alright, but that's pretty good. It's running, so I'm going to use it to wash the lawnmower. This is the broken lawnmower that I picked up for free, and I'm gonna clean it up now before working on it. So this thing has the tendency to cut out.
That cat's out again. Alright, let's try it last time. Release the pressure. Checking on the oil again. Just double check. Just to make sure.
By now, I'm pretty tired of the pressure washer constantly shutting off, so I have to call it quick early.
All right, I think I'm gonna call it done. Definitely, I need to clean the carburetor on the pressure washer as well as the lawnmower. That's for sure. Alright, so now let's take a look at a cleaned pressure washer. So I use it to clean itself. So it looks nice and clean now, comparing to before. Nice and clean. And also, I haven't finished washing this thing, but at least it's looking way better than before. Alright, that's it folks. Until next time, if you want to see me work on the carburetor, cleaning the carburetor on the pressure washer and the lawnmower, then stay tuned. Put in a request if you want to see me work on something in particular and see if I can accommodate. Okay, all right, that's it everyone. Remember to subscribe, like and share, and have a wonderful day.